Welcome everybody. Hope you're all having a good one, whatever time it is, wherever you're at in the world. I hope you've had a good one today. For me today, I'm running stage number 21, Rally Italia 1986 in the Group 4 Civetta Bolide. Custom livery, but the dirt roads today are mostly default game. So that's interesting. But yeah, back to the custom livery too, made by the great Matt. Did a really good job with the livery. It is semi-colorable. You can change the base color. The kind of livery color itself is always going to be white, but you can change the base color. It's based on a real-life Group 4 Ferrari that's usually red, but I went for a nice blue because one, I like the color, and two, there's iconic Ferrari of the era, the Pioneer branded Ferrari, that I personally rather like the look of, so I wanted to kind of emulate it with this. But yeah, and as I mentioned, default game dirt roads for almost the whole stage. Today, concentrate getting on it through the corner. Yeah, this is one of the only stages that you could basically do the exact same layout, default game, but there would be like maybe 8 stages, including both directions total on the map, that aren't just like little tiny jaunts or tarmac. So that's why I added 20 to that with all the dirt roads I added, so you can have a full-length rally. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think by a good margin this should be the longest rally in BeamNG. Possibly even the longest rally stage in BeamNG too. Not this stage, but the final stage, the 25.5 miler. But in terms of a comprehensive rally, I do believe this is the longest. I wouldn't even be surprised if my previous effort with East Coast Forest Rally was the previous longest, of which this rally, the Rally Italia, is 100 kilometers more. 100. Like, for you cheeseburger folk, I think 100 kilometers is 62 miles. I should know that. My basis on that is 100 kph is 62 miles per hour, so I assume 100 kilometers, just by deduction, is 62 miles. The rally itself, too, is 240 Ks. 241 to be specific. So, in cheeseburger math, it's like 150 miles. And I say cheeseburger math as if I'm not an American. I'm making fun of myself. For some reason though, with rallying, the distance just makes more sense in kilometers, just because that's what everybody uses everywhere else. Plus, oh, rip the mirror. That's, you're getting close to the trees when you just hear a crashing noise from the mirror getting absolutely doinked off the car. This thing's super tricky to drive. Very fun, but very tricky. But yeah, 241 kilometers. Super far for the rally. The final stage is 25.5 miles, which in kilometers is probably like 35, 40, something like that. I don't actually know. I believe that's probably around about the right mark though. And funnily enough, so stage 28 is the 25.5 miler, the longest stage of the rally. And then stage 27 is the shortest stage of the rally. It's like 1.1 miles, which is like, I think, 1.5 Ks. So, yeah, and that is very much on purpose too. That wasn't a happy accident. That was a purposeful maliciousness. Just because I think it's fun to have a little tiny super special stage and then do the longest stage of the rally. Oh, come on car, get turned. This thing's very tricky to drive. I've been waffling on, not even talking about what I'm doing. Yeah, tricky to drive. Doesn't want to go straight, doesn't want to stop, doesn't want to turn, doesn't really want to do anything. It's just in constant protest because it's a supercar being driven off road, and it's like, no, drive me on the tarmac. I don't know why I don't even know what accent that was. Somewhere between Russian, Italian, and gibberish, I think. Maybe a little bit of German in there too. And this stage kind of crescendos right at the end too, but hopefully it doesn't crash endo. I think I've used that joke before, but if you haven't heard it, there you go again. Yeah. It's oh, I do more damage to the right side, but it's okay. Already needed that door to be replaced. I'm sure 40 years when it's the current day. Keep in mind we're in 1986 here. I'm sure someone will be very upset that I dented their door. And they're looking on the BeamNG equivalent of eBay Motors. Oh, okay, I've damaged more than the door at this point. It's a rally car, it's fine. They'll still be worth $500 bajillion because it's a rare Italian car. Oh yeah, it is not driving straight. Oh boy. Almost to the end of the stage though. There's the boards. Come on, those are the boards of greatness. Oh, we're going left. I need a co-driver. Yep, not driving straight. Yeah, it's driving about as straight as a crab walks. That is the stage. 551. If you think you can beat that, feel free to give it a go. Join my Discord and tell me that you beat it. Let me know what car. But for now, hopefully you guys enjoyed that very hectic stage and a lot of rambling and waffling. And if you guys have any suggestions for the next cars that you want me to drive, keep in mind, suggest stuff that's in the rally pack, please. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on the stage and thoughts on what cars I should drive next time. But speaking of next time, that's when I will see you guys next. So have a good one until then, and keep on having fun.